Hey guys, welcome back. We're doing total body conditioning today. We're back outside. It's a beautiful day. It's a little breezy. We are going to be using some bands today. I've got a TheraBand. If you've done physical therapy at some point, there's a good chance you have one of these laying around at home. I also have some tubing. This is a very small purchase. You can probably find a set of tubing for like 20 bucks. Amazon, anywhere. I found these, they're from like 10 years ago. Hopefully they don't break. I think we're good. You don't need the handles, but if you have them, great. I'm not going to use them. I actually prefer not to. So just going to set those to the side. So have your bands handy. You should also have a mat. At the end of the workout, we're going to be doing some core work where you'll need something to loop your band around. So something really sturdy like a beam. I'm going to be using the railing on our deck, so it's got to be sturdy though, okay? That's key. So for now, set your bands down. We're going to get warmed up, okay? And I just want you to march it out. Today is primarily a strength workout. We're not going to be jumping around. Heart rate's not going to get up very high. I can't promise that you're not going to work up a sweat though, so don't worry. Who's seeing your hair right now anyways? It's all good. Let's tap it out side to side. And I want you to just bring your arms up to the side. Let's get the body warm. Get the shoulders warm. We'll get a few more right here. Get 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna send the feet back, okay? Just reach back those legs. Reach forward through the arms, so it's a long reach. Just create some big movements here. Getting the joints lubed up, getting the muscles warmed up. Let's get 4, 3, 2, and 1, and 1. Okay guys, right here, let's roll the shoulders back. I want you to over-exaggerate those circles. Start making them a little bigger and a little bigger. Take a back stroke. Big circles, round and round. And forward crawl, reverse it. Big circles. And plant it right here, guys. We're just gonna flow kind of up and down. Take your feet about shoulder distance apart. Deep breath in, reach way up. Exhale, fold forward. And find length through the back of your legs, length in your back as well. Bend into the knees, carefully roll it all the way up. And release down. Guys, we're gonna get going. Our first exercise is gonna keep warming us up. You may need to play around with your bands a little bit. Be ready to pause if you need to. Make sure you're comfortable with what you've chosen. So I've got my band, and we're gonna stand right on it, okay? If you think your bands might break, I want you to just have that in the back of your mind, okay? Note to you here, make sure you have some space between your feet before the band is stretched. So if I go there, I'm gonna break this band, okay? So a little space right here. I'm gonna crisscross the band, get the tension that I want on it, and then bring it up so it's at my hips. I'm gonna kind of feel it here, and I can feel that tension, so that's what I want. We're gonna bend the knees a little bit. We're going back to a step tap, okay? And we're just gonna keep moving here. I want you to stay kind of down low, okay? So I'm in a mini squat, and you're gonna start to feel this very soon if you're not already. You're gonna feel this in the outside of your hips and in your glutes, okay? Let's get 10 each side. 9, 8, yep, it should be burning. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 1. Guys, we're gonna keep this band and we're going to the upper body. So where we're heading next is to an upright row. So I want you to try it out where it is. Like I can tell I want a little more resistance in that. So I'm gonna reach down lower on my band, so I have less band between my hands and my feet before it's stretched. So now it's pretty tight. I'm gonna try it again, a little too much. Reset. Okay guys, let's go. So we're bringing the elbows up, and I want you to bring them not too much higher than your shoulders. And I want you aiming your hands towards about the front of your shoulders, okay? This is an upright row, and we're getting the shoulders right here. Let's get 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, this is gonna be a real burny workout, 2, and 1. Those bands always burn, okay? So we're gonna bring the hands together here. I want you to grip your band, bring your hands together almost like they were one, okay? We're doing a forward press. This is gonna get into your core, and you'll continue to feel it in your shoulders. We're reaching the hands, straight out from the chest. Reach straight out, that's hard. Press, and press. So we're trying not to lean backwards here. Let's go, let's get 10 more. And 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And you know what, that was hard. And that's the beauty of the bands, is you need to make it harder for this next round. You know what to do. You shorten up that band as needed. So if you need more on that lower body, less space between your feet, okay? Let's reset it here. We're gonna do 2 more rounds. Let's bring it back up. Hands are just resting at the hips, and come back to that side step, okay? When you're stepping that, like, following leg back in, don't step your feet all the way together. You're gonna lose the tension on your band, and that band will slide, okay? So you can see I'm only stepping in about halfway. Let's get 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, stay tall. We got 5, and 4, 3, 2, it burns, and we're good, okay? So test it out. Got an upright row, that feels good. Okay, we're gonna do 12 of these. Let's pull it up, down with control. Up and down for 10, 9, exhale, inhale, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. All right, guys, I'm gonna lighten this up a little bit this time. That was craziness last time. So you got it right here, trying to keep the pressure even in both sides of your arms, okay? Straight out from the chest. We're gonna press out and in, out and in. Let's get 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, don't lean backwards, 5, a little bend in those knees, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going right to that last round, and then we move on, guys. Okay, let's get those feet in, hands up to the hips, and let's go. Side to side, side to side. See if you can really reach out. Okay, remember that following leg only taps in, comes in about half the way. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 1. Don't work those every day, that's for sure. Okay, feel that in the hips and glutes. Okay, get your tension where you want it. Shorten up or lengthen. Let's get ready with that upright row. Pull it up and down. 12, 10, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's get ready for that forward press one more time. Bring those hands together, right at the chest. Yep. And here we go. Press it out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Heads up. We're going to hold the last one. 4, 3, 2. Hold this last one. Hold it out. 3, 2, 1, and done. Good job, guys. We are moving on. Keep your band. Next place we're going is to a single arm row, okay? I'm gonna have you step one foot onto your band. I'm gonna back up a little bit so you can see what I'm doing here, okay? So I'm taking that under one foot, and then that band's gonna be in the opposite hand, okay? So it's across the body. I'm gonna reach the other leg back, okay? So I'm right here, so I'm in a lunge, okay? We're gonna keep that back leg nice and straight. We're bending into the front knee. We're not dumping our weight here. You're still holding yourself supported, but you're about parallel to the floor. So we wanna have that band nice and tight. We're gonna draw the elbow up and reach. Draw it up and up, okay? I'm gonna pause, make sure you guys are set up. We'll get going in a couple seconds right here. In 3, 2, 1, draw it up. Make sure you're controlling it back down. Keep your neck nice and neutral. Here's 4, we're going to 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more. And think about, that's our last one. Are you gonna want more next time? That's totally up to you. Guys, we're gonna step forward, take the band in both hands, okay? And I want you to bring your feet about shoulder width apart, okay? We're gonna hinge forward. We're doing a tricep extension, so we're gonna have those elbows pinned up nice and high, and then we're kicking the hands back to straight arms. So I'm keeping those elbows up nice and high. I'm really trying to keep my spine long. Let's get 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, okay? We're going to the other side now. So we have the other foot forward, okay? You're gonna take that band in the opposite hand, take that leg back nice and long, hinge forward, so we got a long line from the top of the head back through that back heel. And we're going into our row right here, driving that elbow up and back. So we'll pull it and pull. Okay, I'm gonna give you a couple seconds. And let's go. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going back to our triceps, okay? So we got both feet on the band. We're coming to our flat back again. Elbows are pinned up nice and high, and press it back. So we go bend to extend. Let's get 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and down. Guys, we're gonna loop through one more time on each side with that row, okay? So let's set it up right here, back to where you started. Take that band in the opposite hand, step your leg long, step back. We hinge forward and drive the elbow up. Let's go. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step forward, listen up. We've got a different exercise. We're gonna set it up the same way. Both feet are on. we're going to a rear delt fly, guys. This is gonna be more challenging for a lot of you, so don't be afraid to get more length in your band between your feet and your hands. This will be a little bit lighter, a little bit looser, okay? We're gonna hinge forward, grip your band. We're pulling open and then lowering down, okay? Adjust as needed and pull open and down. Get 9, 8, 7, and you can tell I'm just coming back down to that point where the tension really has let up all the way. I'm not bringing my hands together or anything. Let's get 4, 3, 2, last one, and down, okay? We're going back to that row on the other side. Set it up, get that band in the opposite hand, shoot that leg back, hinge forward, and let's go. So we're pulling up and up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Guys, I'm gonna give a different option for that rear delt fly. I didn't love that. I feel like this could be a little bit nicer. So you're gonna stand up tall with it. We're gonna pull it apart right here. It's a band pull apart. You want some space between your hands before you stretch it. We're keeping the arms almost straight, tiny bend in the elbows. And then we're just bringing those hands out, band towards the center of your chest, and then back to where the tension just is barely holding on. So we're gonna open out with control, back forward with control. Come out and in. Bring it out and in. Let's get 8 and 7. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and out. Here's 5 and 4. Good control. 3 and 2 and last one. Okay, we're going back to that tricep exercise one more time. Okay, so we're standing on that band again. Oh yeah. Okay, right here, and lean forward, pin those elbows up, and let's push. Back we go. 10, elbows stay lifted. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna go back to our band pull apart one more time, okay? So right here, have some space between your band before it's stretched. Nice and tall, don't lean backwards. And pull it apart, nice controlled in both directions. We're gonna exhale and breathe in. Breathe out, breathe in. Let's get 8, 7, 6, slight bend in those elbows. 4, 3, 2, last 1, and whew, all right, feeling that. Guys, we are moving on, and we're splitting up sides again, okay? We're doing a lunge. You can do this with or without your band. If you want that little bit of extra tension on there, first I'm gonna say, you do need to have a kind of longer band for this. So if you start setting it up and you just realize this is not gonna work, and your band's too short, just don't use the band. It only makes really a small difference. So I'm gonna take it on one foot, bring it around my shoulders, okay? And I've got it nice and secure here. It's not gonna roll off, it's not going anywhere. I have this forward foot planted. I'm gonna reach the other leg back. And we're just taking lunges here. It's straight down and straight up. So we're coming down and press up. When you come into your lunge, that back knee bends too and you're up on your back toes. That front knee stays behind your toes, okay? So let's get ready. We're gonna do 10, and let's go. Bring it down and up, straight down, straight up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, and 10. Guys, we're going right to the other side, so watch this change. You're just gonna come forward, trade your feet, okay? And then step back with the other foot. Practice it a couple times, find your balance. A lot of balance involved in lunges, okay? Here we go, straight down and straight up. Bring it down. 10, 9, 8, and 7. And your knee doesn't need to come all the way to the floor. It definitely shouldn't hit the floor. Let's get last 5, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're gonna stand up. We're going to a bicep curl, okay? So I'm gonna have you stand on your band, elbows are tucked in. For a bicep curl, our palms are turned forward. We're just bringing it all the way up, okay? Not leaning backwards. Adjust your weight if you need to, adjust your band if you need to shorten it to make it more challenging. And let's go. So we're gonna curl up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Guys, we're going to a lat raise. I would encourage you to get your feet as close together as possible so your band is as long as possible between your feet and your hands. To make that even better, bend your knees a little bit. That's gonna help you. We're doing a lateral raise. This is for your shoulders, slight bend in those elbows. We lift to shoulder height. So we're gonna lift up and down for 10, 9, control in both directions, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set your bicep curl back up, okay? Feet are under the hips, palms forward. Adjust your weight if you need to, adjust your band, and let's curl, okay? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, there's a bug, 3, 2, and 1. We're really outside, guys, okay? Bring your feet back together. We're gonna do that lat raise again right here, okay? So into that mini chair sit, going to shoulder height. Let's bring it up, down with control for 10, 9, 8, breathe in, breathe out. We've got 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We are going back to those lunges. Yes, it's true. Okay, pick a side. We're doing both. Okay, get your legs set up. Remember that band is going around your shoulders. You get it really secure. Okay, we're just taking the other foot, stepping it back. Make sure you step long enough so that you don't have to come forward when you bend your knees. We're going straight down and straight up. Get up on that back toe, and let's go. We're down and up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay here. Bring it down halfway. We're going an inch down, an inch up, guys. Pulse it. Down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's switch our feet. So we'll step forward, trade it off, scooch around, do what you gotta do, okay? Take your other leg back, up on that back toe, make sure you step long enough, and let's bring it down, down, and up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Halfway down and hold it. Both legs, small movement here. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Okay, guys. Yes, yes. We are going to do our bicep curl one more time, lateral raises one more time, and then we're going to our core. All right? So you're ready for that bicep curl. Test it out. Readjust as needed. Let's do it. Bring it up. Get 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Another bug. All right, let's get those feet together. Down to that mini chair. Lateral raise is shoulder height. Arms almost straight, not locked out. Lift it up. Move with control. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and 5. Whew. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, guys. So now's the time where you're going to need some kind of a sturdy post, and I'm going to move you with me. Okay. So let's go over. We're going to go right over here. This will be good. Okay. So I'm going to be using this post right here, and I'm going to kneel. Okay. You can absolutely do this exercise standing as well, but just because of kind of the overall setup today, I'm going to be in a tall kneeling position, and this is called a Pallof press. It is for your core. It's one of my favorite core exercises. You're going to loop your band around your sturdy pole, okay, and turned up a little bit here. So again, you could be kneeling like I am, or you could be standing up, okay? What you need to make sure of is that that band is coming at you right from the side, okay? And I'm gonna set it so that it's about even with the center of my rib cage, okay? I'm taking the band in both hands. I really wanna try to keep that pulling pressure even between my two hands. So I'm gonna kinda hold it like in a bundle right here. I'm coming out because I know I'm going to want a little more resistance. I'm going to press it forward and bring it in. Forward and in. And this exercise, if you've never done it before, it's kind of a neat surprise, okay? You should feel that on the inside of your body. So on that side that's facing, yep, you need both hands. That side that's facing your pole or your railing or what have you. Okay, we're gonna do a couple more, and then we're simply gonna do a 180. Okay, so I'm gonna turn around, set it up just in the exact same way, other side, and then again, pressing straight out and back in, right at chest level, guys. Right at chest level. Get 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're gonna do one more set each side. I'm gonna show it standing actually. It's a little low for standing. Normally I just stay down, but I want you to see it both ways. Okay, if it were too easy for me, I'm gonna back away. If it's too hard, I'm stepping in. Okay. So let's go, bring it forward and forward. Get 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and turn. And again, right from the center of the chest. And let's go push straight out and in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and down. All right, guys, we're gonna take it down to the mat. Just a couple more exercises. We'll finish off the core, and then you're out of here, okay? So we're gonna take our mat, and let's come onto our backs, okay? I want you to start by hugging your knees in towards your chest. Give them a hug right here, okay? And we're just gonna lift now. Lift your head and your shoulders away from the mat. We're doing a double leg stretch. So we're reaching the legs long and the arms long, trying to keep that head up and shoulders lifted. We're gonna reach out and in. Reach out and in. If that's too much on your neck, you can support the weight of your head with your hands or just set your head down. Let's get 5, 4, reach 3, and 2, and 1, and hug your knees into your chest, rest your head down. Let's come back to that same starting place so head and shoulders are lifted. We're gonna take both hands over to one leg, gently pull right here, reach the other leg long, and switch, and switch, and switch, and switch. Get 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and both knees in, rest down. Guys, last thing we're gonna do, we're doing one more round of that double leg stretch, and then we're just gonna stretch it out, okay? So let's come back up, knees hug in towards the chest, and reach out long and in. Breathe out, breathe in. We have 8, 7, 6, get 5, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug your knees in towards your chest, hold it right here. Let's bring one leg down. Take your hands along the back side of the other leg on your thigh and just start extending until you feel that stretch. Hold for a second and then rebend it. You'll reach long, pause in that stretch, rebend. Let's do that one more time. Reach long, hold it here, gently, gently pull this time. Breathe for 3, 2, 1, and down. Cross your leg over and then let your knees come down towards that side. Let's open the arms out wide. Carefully come back to center. You're gonna take your top leg, set it back down. Let's go to the other side, reaching for the back side of your thigh. And gently start to extend. Find your stretch and rebend. Extend, reach, and bend. One more time. This time we hold it. Hold, point your toes back. For 3, for 2, and 1. We'll bend the knee, cross your knee over the other leg. Open the arms out wide and let those knees come across your body and just rest in that twist. And carefully come back to center. Let's take a full body stretch. Reach long from toes all the way up through your fingertips. And come up to seated, okay? So we're just gonna sit up. Make sure you're comfortable, nice and tall. You can also stand here if you want to. We're gonna reach the hands forward and press your chin onto your chest. We did a lot of shoulders today, guys. We're gonna give them a quick stretch. Take your arms up. Bring your left arm across, right hand underneath, gently pull it here, and look over your shoulder. Take the arms out wide. Think about stretching your chest. Draw your hands back, bring your heart forward. And let's bring that right hand across, right arm across, the left arm under, and look over your shoulder. Gentle pull. Carefully release and open. Let's stretch our triceps last, guys. We're gonna reach up over the head. Use your other hand to gently press down on that elbow and use your head to press into your stretching arm. So we're holding right here and breathe. Three, two, one. Release it down, reach up, take the other hand behind, gently pressing down on your elbow. Use your head to press into your arm. For 3, and 2, and 1. Guys, you did a great job. If you don't have bands, I hope you hung in there. Really, everything you could have done with your dumbbells. Again, those bands are fairly cheap investment, and they're really easy to use at home or even in the office. They travel well, so consider it. All right, guys, I hope you have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.